this tornado
has been issued.
There are more power flashes. You could see the entire vortex of the tornado from those power flashes. Connor's looking directly at it. He's looking at Wheatfield. You can't even see any lights. This significant tornado just hit Wheatfield.
Oh, big bull funnel.
Chill out, daughter.
Is that a road? Is that my road?
I want to reiterate, this is a very dangerous tornado going towards Taft Dunn's Bridge, St. Pierre, in Indiana.
This is my road. Gosh damn it.
This is back to that wide shot that we just had. Tornado's on the left. You can see it again. Tornado on the left there. This is directly hitting Wheatfield as we speak. It might have just hit that Casey's and the Dollar General. There's also a Family Dollar, I believe.
The mezzo in person looks like it's widening, but it's hard to see.
Large tornado just hit Wheatfield.
Structures out here, so that could just be like doing a weird shift.
Jake Weather.
Apparently you can hear it on Paige's feed.
What's up? What's going on?
Listen closely.
Trying to see what's going on with these tornadoes. It's kind
on their feed right now.
It's kind of close by where I'm at. At first point not going on right now. I'm starting to hear thunder and lightning. Trying to see what's going on. All this stuff crazy.
Oh my God! I mean,
38 severe storm warnings. Hey Pam, how you doing? I miss you, Pam.
Now on the east side of Wheatfield.
Terrifying for real. Hope everybody okay. It's going on everywhere.
You can hear the roar.
They talk about this can stretch from Texas to Chicago. Hey, Mama Bear.
Bonfire pit's being burned just to the left here.
Tornado is still down and on the ground.
It's had to have gone so close to them.
I believe it's on the left. I think that's it right there on the left. You guys see that underneath the two blue lights? I think that's it. Yeah, right there on the left, underneath those two blue lights. It's still down.
Hope everybody be safe.
I believe that's it.
Prepare much as you can, do what you can, cause I've been watching this probably for like an hour now, and it's
not going anywhere. It's gonna be on the ground probably for a while.
Miss you too, Jake. Hope all is well. Yeah, all is well. Hope all is well with you too. I miss all y'all.
Oh, there's a fully condensed stovepipe. Oh yeah, there is up there. See it? Huge tornado.
That is a huge tornado. That one thing right there is the tornado.
Fat stovepipe.
I could check them out.
I believe.
Big
I'm
fat
watching
stovepipe.
the weather here too.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Okay.
But that is a strong tornado.
I know I've been saying
I don't want flash.
they saying about Oklahoma City, 80 miles per hour winds in Texas. Bunch of tornadoes in Indiana and Illinois and Iowa and Louisiana, Idaho.
You can see right there on the middle right
Like
of the screen.
it's
It just
March.
went through
What's going
Wheatfield.
on?
They took a direct hit from this large tornado.
How you doing?
There are horizontal vortices that I'm seeing in there too. Look at the horizontal vortices. I know it's hard to tell at night, but you can see the horizontal vortices. Again, that only happens with strong to intense tornadoes. It is still clearly down right now.
Oh my gosh.
This is insane.
Look at that.
That is a large tornado, large cone tornado going right into Taft. There are a lot of homes being hit by this tornado too. On the east side of Wheatfield, it hit the Family Dollar.
This is nuts.
Come up on the Goat Trail, medical vicinity or something like that. Laura Dougal by photography, freight car rail services. Those are a few of the places. I mean, again, you can see the tornado very frequently right now. There is still a huge tornado going right towards
Max, this is Bryce. You got a copy?
The debris signature is huge.
Cone right now.
Go ahead.
Large cone tornado right behind us right now, east of Wheatfield. I'm not sure what road we're on. Big tornado, SR10.
There's a big time tornado. I don't see it on Storm Winter News feed. Everybody's confirming there's a large tornado. That was Storm Chaser Bryce Shelton. There's a big time tornado right now going into Taft.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of thunder and lightning outside. It's not. At first, I'm like, okay, it might gonna dodge me because I ain't hearing nothing. Now it's just growling outside. I'm talking about hell the size of tennis
What's
balls.
crazy to me is that we haven't had a tornado emergency on this at any point. Oh my God!
Hell the size of tennis balls and all
tornado.
type of stuff.
I moved the camera.
Look at that right there. It's right in the middle of the screen. It's
You have
huge.
scanners running too?
I just saw it on
No.
the camera view.
I think those are power flashes,
That's a
possibly
good
too.
idea though.
Right on
Like
the
they
right, you can
told
see it
us we
barely.
was gonna be getting thunderstorms at like 6:30. It's currently 8 o'clock here, and I'm just on ahead of thunder and lightning.
Is it there still?
It sounds scary though.
The tornado's on the right.
The camera, that stream.
Can't tell if they're-
These dudes, these storm chaser dudes, these some brave dudes. Like one of the dudes got so close to it. It almost was like a movie because you really can't see the tornado because it be dark. Fat out for everyone you catch bear here.
So we put Connor in slot 2.
You really can't see the tornado because it's dark, so it's like every time the lightning strike, you see the tornado and you just get a glimpse of it and it just looks horrible.
Indiana now. I think there might be 2 tornadoes.
It's a beautiful cone.
Gotta look closely. There might be twin tornadoes right now going towards North Judson, Indiana.
And unfortunately, as we wanted those lights off, we have to keep the stream up. Well, oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, but what are we gonna?
This is debris, guys. That is a huge
They
debris
really
field.
are crazy.
Cannon
Crazy
Colton has a
or
huge
brave,
tornado
one
crossing
or
in front of
two.
him, bottom left.
One or the two.
Again, this is not rain. That is debris that is being lofted up into the sky right now.
Right there, just to the right.
I want to reiterate.
Tornado warning has been issued.
My gosh.
Got another tornado warning in Missouri. Oh my God.
Yeah, when that hit Lake Village, Indiana was huge. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about earlier. That's the one I was referring to earlier.
There might be a second tornado on the left. There's, again, possibly 2 tornadoes, but the one on the right is in a field right now. It's going right towards Teft, Indiana, then going
Did the
towards North
stream
Judson.
stop?
Down yet, but until then, we're gonna see how close we get to this thing.
It's about to hit Dunn's
Be
Bridge.
wary of down trees, unless we're not on the path of it.
Stop.
Oh, I see a power line.
Did the stream stop?
The
Oh my gosh,
bracing.
oh my gosh, holy shit. Holy shit.
There might be damage right here. Oh yeah. Whoa. All right. Yeah. There's
Yeah,
big
it's
damage.
starting to mess up
Holy
my
crap.
internet and everything.
Power lines are fully down here, and they are like in the
The
middle
stream
of the
still
road.
going on? Crazy weather to go. Oh, crazy time. I know, right? And get up, Aubrey. Stop. Stop.
Connor's also had a view of this
The thing is that it's March.
a few times. I'm gonna go.
Is
I'm
this
just gonna put
stream
everyone at the
up?
bottom of your screen here. I do want to reiterate
It's
again. This is a
telling me
very
YouTube ain't responding.
significant
Go to
tornado that is currently
studio.
happening right now. We have a large debris signature over Dunn's Bridge and Teft. Again, intense to violent tornadoes moving
You're
towards
still on,
San Pierre, and as well as North Judson, Indiana. If you are in North Judson, again, you got a few minutes, but you got to get your pets, whatever you got, to your safe place right now. I'd not be collecting all your belongings. But have closed-toed shoes ready to go because there is an active large tornado in progress. It is producing significant damage as we're seeing, and this could impact your life substantially if you do not get to your safe place right now. It is a dangerous tornado that is continuing to rip to the east at about 35 miles per hour. If you're in Knox, Plymouth, or Walnut, Indiana, you need to be ready for this. This supercell has produced 2 separate large tornadoes at this point. Here's a photo of the tornado just moments ago. This is
my stream
Chaser
buffering?
Ben Williams, who's with Storm Winter Media. Again, that's what it looks like. It's a large stovepipe. There might be a separate tornado with this too. There could be 2, but that's at least one of them that is with this supercell. Again, maybe as many as 2 tornadoes currently in progress moving to the east. This is an extremely dangerous situation.
What is you doing?
Tornado's right there in the middle, I believe. Yeah, it's gonna be right there in the middle of your screen. Tornado Pagey. Go Tornado Pagey slot 3. That's the tornado right there beyond the tree line.
It's messing up the internet.
Yeah, I think big.
Yeah, I like this channel. I subscribe to him. I definitely like the channel.
That is all debris.
You gotta be doing something right if you got 115,000 people watching, you know what I'm saying? And then with lives at the same time, you know what I'm saying? He really getting the word out. He doing a good deed. He deserves everything he got coming to him, cause this a cool channel. I ain't know nothing about it for today. Good to hear you, but it's stressing me out. I know, right? It's stressing me out too, but it's kind of close to where I'm at, so I gotta watch I was
This is
watching
on the
two
west
of
side of
these
St.
storm
Pierre,
chases
Indiana
earlier
now.
today. Crazy lifestyle for real.
It's just very low.
I mean, one dude was so close to it, it's almost like he was in it.
It's crazy. The lightning's been
Get off my
a little bit less
shoes.
frequent. It might be just above the tree
I
line.
hear it.
They said they heard the roar earlier.
Why you sitting here being bad?
And that's the tornado right there. Huge debris signature. That's where Tornado Page is located. Got a bunch of other storm chasers on the south side of this tornado too, but that is all debris that's going towards Lomax, English
That's
Lake,
debris.
the Kankakee
Jesus
Fish and
Christ.
Wildlife area in northwest Indiana is in the path of this. I mean, this again is picking
How you
up
doing,
parts of
BC?
homes, buildings, whatever it might be picking up. It's picking up a lot of stuff. If it has a debris signature that large, I mean, my God. Real quickly, we have a tornado warning in northern Missouri. A broad area of rotation near Cantrell, going
Missouri,
just to
wow.
the west there of Donaldson. We also have a tornado warning northeast of Kansas City. Broad area of rotation going towards Carrollton. We have a lot of other tornado warnings, but the most important one right now is really Indiana.
I watch her too.
There's
Watch
also
you.
one right now near the Varna area of Illinois. Broad rotation, currently tracking east going towards Winona.
I watch Wayne Hall, y'all.
I have a significant tornado in
You don't need
progress.
for radar. You just got your eyes because.
This is Cannon Colton. He's had a view of this almost the entire time. He's been on the backside of this tornado, again, nearly the entire time.
Tornado Page, Brandon Colton.
This is a crazy
A
screenshot.
lot of people do this type of content, huh? I knew it was storm
That is
chases
the
and all that, but
nighttime
look at
tornado
that
right there.
tornado.
Just a
Oh,
moment ago.
my God,
That is a
bro.
powerful tornado. It's picking up all sorts. It's kicking up all sorts of
Look
dirt.
at that.
But that is a powerful pipe. It does not matter how large a
Right.
tornado is to be powerful. Again, that was just about
Now,
4 or 5
people who don't
minutes ago. It
believe
was
in
like literally
God
the last few
or
minutes ago on
whatever,
stream. We had that on stream.
explain that. Explain something like
There
that
might be-
without God. I don't know what to tell you.
More power flashes. Again,
What?
this is...
Yeah, my
We still
internet's
have a tornado.
starting
Be
to
right underneath that
Oh,
wall
it's
cloud
so
right there. You
much
see a
going
large
on.
wall cloud right there.
I could tell something to happen where I'm at because my internet's starting to do all type of stuff.
Can't tell.
It don't even look real. That's like a movie.
Snaggled, the sewer jet just said quarter-size hail was reported during the tornado warning from Liberty to Cellular Springs, Missouri. Tracy with the $10 super chat says, please keep your animals safe too. Yeah, guys,
Everybody
if you're
be careful and stay
I know a lot of
safe.
people are going to think first,
I
I'm just going
mean,
to run
this
my safe
stretching
place.
across
But
a
if you
good
have
bit
few
of the
minutes, in
country,
some
so
cases you have time, but not all the time. But if you're like over here in Adeline,
be
for
safe.
example, or in North Judson, you technically have a few minutes until this storm is there. So make sure, if you're in those areas, to get your pets. You got a few minutes until this tornado's going to be knocking on your doorstep. Connor still has a night vision shot of this
Illinois, UKC.
possible tornado. Might not
You know
be
what
condensed
part of
anymore, but
Illinois
there's
still?
a tornado there still near St. Pierre. There's still a lot of debris
It helps me see better.
in the sky. And it's still down. All right, so this tornado's still down and on the ground.
Gotta be in a safe place, St. Pierre. It's, I think it's still a tornado down somewhere. I just can't see it.
This is only about 30 seconds to a minute away
It's
from
in a lot of
St.
different
Pierre
places. Where you
in
looking at right now,
Indiana.
and it's in Indiana, but it's in Indiana, Missouri, Texas. I mean, these tornadoes is popping up everywhere. These tornado warnings is popping up everywhere. And they was talking about might stretch. If I remember right, I think it said it might stretch from Chicago to Texas or something like that. Missouri, Kankakee, wow.
All right, so there's still an ongoing, at least a large bowl lowering, possibly a tornado still. Again, if there's a tornado, it's going to be located right here. That's the leftover debris. Again, that's not rain. That is literally debris that has been lofted up into the atmosphere. You can tell because of the correlation coefficient. When we get those blue colors, that basically means it's something other than rain. So big debris right there, just out the Wilders. and that's going to be heading up towards Indian Hill and Knox. All right. I do want to quickly go back to some of our other storms. We have 30 severe warnings right now. We have a lot of warnings ongoing in Illinois. I quickly want to go over to the Lakin storm.
You don't hear the audio? Y'all can't hear me?
Approaching Magnolia and Winona. We have a few storm chasers here. So again, if there is anything, we'll let you know. There is still an active tornado warning though for Varna going towards Toloka. All right, let's go to the south real quick. I want to go down to Dallas, Fort Worth, and Oklahoma. If you're over near DFW, we got a pretty significant line of storms marching towards the Dallas, Fort Worth area. Damaging winds around 80 miles per hour is possible, and then hail to the size of golf balls is also a possibility. There's some broad rotation on the leading edge of the.
Can y'all hear me?
So if you're over in Denton
County, y'all still hear the stream? I hear audio. Try to refresh.
But tornado risk and wind risk is increasing.
Could y'all still hear him now that I cut it down, or I should cut it back up?
Several storms ongoing, one of which is northeast of Oklahoma City, another one south of Norman.
Y'all want me to cut Max back up?
Area, south of Lindsay. Wouldn't even be surprised if they issued a tornado warning for this, heading towards Paul's Valley. And then back over.
A bit on the stream.
This is near San Pierre. Sorry to cut you guys off for what I was just talking about. This, I think, might be a new tornado that's dropping. That could be large in a minute. This might be a new tornado dropping.
See it? Yeah.
Gonna go back up.
Make sure if you're in those areas to get your pets. You got a few minutes until this tornado's going to be knocking on your doorstep.
I went back. It probably went back like 3 minutes.
Still has a night vision shot of this orange wall cloud. Possible tornado. Might not be condensed anymore, but there's a tornado there still near San Pierre. There's still a lot of debris
window down. It helps me see better.
in the sky. It's still down. All right, so this tornado's still down on the ground.
You gotta be in a safe place, St. Pierre. It's, I think it's still a tornado down,
That's for
so I
Aubrey.
can't see it.
Everything good, thank you.
This is only about 30 seconds to a minute away from directly hitting San Pierre in Indiana.
St. Pierre is still north. But yeah, it was definitely a bull just north of me. Okay, the original tornadic circulation is still the area.
This storm is almost connected to the one out of Texas. I
know.
know, that's what I'm saying. How insane is that?
Just to my north, it's the original tornado.
That's hard to even process. Like, what?
All right, so there's still an ongoing, at least a large bowl lowering, possibly a tornado still. Again, if there's a tornado, it's going to be located right here. That's the leftover debris. Again, that's not rain. That is literally debris that has been wafted up into the atmosphere. You can tell because of the correlation coefficient. When we get those blue colors, that basically means it's something other than rain. So big debris right there, just out the Wilders. And that's going to be heading up towards Indian Hill and Knox. All right. I do want to quickly go back to some of our other storms. We have 30 severe warnings right now. We have a lot of warnings ongoing in Illinois. Quickly want to go over to the Lakin storm. Still a large area of rotation approaching Magnolia and Winona. We have a few storm chasers here. So again, if there is anything, we'll let you know. There is still an active tornado warning, though, for Varna going towards Toloka. All right, let's go to the south real quick. I want to go down to Dallas, Fort Worth, and Oklahoma. If you're over near DFW, we got a pretty significant line of storms marching towards the Dallas, Fort Worth area. Damaging winds around 80 miles per hour is possible, and then hail to the size of golf balls is also a possibility. There's some broad rotation on the leading edge of this line. So if you're over in Denton County or Tarrant County, get ready for this. We're not under a warning yet, but tornado risk and wind risk is increasing. And then across Oklahoma, we still have several storms ongoing, one of which is northeast of Oklahoma City, another one south of Norman. We got an ongoing rotation area south of Lindsay. Wouldn't even be surprised if they issued a tornado warning for this.
I ain't heard none about Peoria. It was more like...
And then back over... Okay, Paige has something.
Tornado on the ground. All right, we have a tornado on the ground.
Paige has one.
And stuff like
right
that.
There. Right there in the middle of your screen.
It says west of Chicago.
This is
Texas
just south
always
of,
be
again,
getting hammered. I see
Knox,
Texas y'all been having some problems with weather these last years.
Holy crap, that thing's huge.
Lots of thunder and lightning here. Yeah, that's all we getting right here. I'm
right there in the middle of your screen. This is near San Pierre.
I'm like right back down this grove, and that's what I hear. I hear a bunch of thunder and lightning, but
this might be a new tornado.
They talking about hail and all this stuff, but it's not even raining.
The initial tornado may have occluded, and that might
like
be the new
sky
one.
just growling.
We also just got a new severe thunderstorm watch in Texas. I believe that is going to include Dallas, Fort Worth.
Strong line of thunderstorms. It's about to hit DFW.
Yeah, I'll be safe out there in Oklahoma. They definitely been talking about Oklahoma a lot and how
still actively
a bunch of tornado warnings down there too.
A lot of new reports on that. I'll put those
I'll
together.
be praying for you and yours
as they
for
become a
sure.
little more clear.
Alrighty, thank you, Riley, for the update. So if you're over in Wheatfield, unfortunately, at least 2 people trapped from the... Right now, you got to run there if you've not already. If you guys have friends or family in these areas, please make sure they're aware that there's yet again another tornado down. Right there in the middle of your screen. I know it does not look fully down, but there is a non-condensed tornado. That means we cannot see basically
when you get a glimpse of them, they too big, too massive. Thank you, Jake. Real still.
And it's going directly up the Kankakee River, going right into Lomax in the next minute. Down the line, it's going towards Knox and Plymouth.
Just listen to that.
We go back to that 3 cam view so you can see all 3 chasers.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
We have another tornado warning in Illinois. This one's going to be west of Streator. And this one might be going...
Show the map where we can see the name of the towns and the cities. Like, why are you showing it like this now?
Gecko, just to the southeast of Henry. So if you're in this
I
tornado...
don't even know where Marshall, Illinois is at.
Away from windows and on the lowest floor possible. Riley, your camera broke on Zoom.
I can feel the dews.
It's back over to Tornado Pagey.
Good job, Chad. Right here.
It's working out. It's good.
Get the tab.
Riley has an update. Go ahead, Riley.
Hey Max, real quick on that storm that's on, or the other tornado warning in Illinois, that actually just got nudged to the boundary. It seems like it's latched. That is going to most likely produce a tornado pretty soon, and it would be on the ground as it heads towards Streator.
Alrighty, thank you for the update. So again, we got Storm Chaser Ryan Scholl on this. Storm Chaser Ron McVay is also on this, both inside this.
Tornadoes is like a mixture of cold and warm air or something like that, right? Isn't it something like that?
These are very strong, and we could have another significant tornado coming down near Toloka, west of Streator.
A new tornado warning has
I do want to remind everybody again that this is going to end up being a nocturnal tornado threat. We are going to have tornado warnings for the next several hours. I don't even know if we've hit the peak yet of tornadoes at this point. So again, you need to make sure that you're staying weather aware all throughout the evening and into the overnight hours. I know some of you might want to go to sleep, and if you want to receive weather alerts while you're sleeping, check out maxalert.net. That's one way you can get it. You get
a nighttime tornado is way worse than a daytime tornado. Or any sort of
significant severe thunderstorm warning. It's very important that everybody here has ways to receive alerts tonight. That's one way to do it. If you have weather radio, if you have phone, make sure those are all ready to go. Charge your phone if you've not already. All right, charge your phone. Charge your iPad. Flashlights, have those ready to go in case you do get hit by a tornadic supercell or even just a significant line of thunderstorms tonight.
It's probably me. I see somebody who looks like
this is a very concerning evening ahead. We are still way away from being done with a severe weather event tonight.
It's supposed to be between.
This is Storm Chaser Connor. And Colton has a really solid view of this. Man, this guy's been all over it today. I think there is a tornado there.
Right there on the left. Going in and out.
Right there on the left. Left middle of your screen, that is a big bowl. That's the tornado. At least one of them. There could be 2. This is Cannon's first chase, I think, in like a year or 2, and he's not chased like at all in a while. And I mean, he's been on everything tonight with this supercell.
In my opinion, they less than $40 and have ways to charge phones.
Losing connection, but that right there on the left, you can
think about stuff like that till they find themselves in these situations, unless you live somewhere where stuff like this happen regularly. But you're right.
There's a lot of trees here, but there's a tornado down. It's going right over Riverside and Wilders. It's about to hit an English Lake.
I'm surprised all the lights ain't now. Look like that building just had all its lights on.
There are so many low clouds. It is a very large area of rotation still. I think on the left was where I saw a tornado, or at least a large bowl. Riley has an urgent update. Go ahead, Riley.
Hey, Max, Chasers are reporting a tornado on the ground near Varna, Illinois.
Thank you, Riley, for the update. All right, Ryan Scholl, somebody keep an eye on him. There is a tornado down on this other tornado warning now. That is back over here near Weona. Again, tornado is down right now near Varna. So you need to seek shelter if you're in this warning. That would be near Magnolia right now. Again, tornado in progress right now. Just south of
Great
now.
Mo in Texas. Jeez.
You seek shelter if you're in that warning.
I don't think that's a tornado, but
There's a tornado. I think there might be a tornado or two tornadoes on the left side. You guys saw those lowerings.
Night chasing.
Called it a
That's what we're
stove.
doing.
Yeah, that's the same thing he just said.
Oh, these trees.
What they mean by that? A stovepipe tornado?
What, going now northbound.
I was wondering what Max meant when he said that.
I don't want to go any further than that.
Stovepipe tornado in progress. Stovepipe.
There's a stovepipe tornado
He
in
said
progress
stovepipe
on this
now.
storm. Cannon has had a really
They got
good view
something to
of
do
it.
with like the shape of it or
There's definitely
something.
a tornado in
He's
progress. We have
echoing
multiple
bad.
storm
You are
chasers
not
confirming
just
a
alive.
stovepipe tornado, which
He's
is a pretty
echoing
large
bad.
pipe
You are not
that is
just
in
alive.
progress near English Lake.
What's a stovepipe tornado?
It's right there on the middle left of your screen. Riley has another update. Go ahead, Riley.
Hey Max, there is at least two tornadoes or a tornado and a satellite down right now on the storm.
All right, so there's at least two tornadoes down right now. Again, near Lomax going towards English Lake. This is just northwest of North Judson, so two different tornadoes are down right now. You can see one on the left,
formation.
maybe
Yeah,
one
I
in
was
the
thinking
middle
something
there.
like that
This
too.
is
Yeah.
another strong tornado that is in progress. It's going right down the Kankakee River. So there are, again, two different tornadoes in progress right now.
You're straight tube looking. I'm confused. A tall, narrow shaped
Go back to
tornado.
live radar.
Yeah,
Every
straight
chaser
tube.
there on the bottom of your screen is literally looking almost directly at this. We got three different chasers.
Oh, okay, I get what you're
Four
saying,
right on the
Bob.
side
Okay,
of
I'm
this
with
tornado
you.
warning. Cannon Colton's also in here, so there's five. But again, tornadoes down right now near Lomax. That is our tornado. Again, there's two tornadoes, though. There's a satellite tornado, which is not the main tornado, and then there's the main tornado. That's the stovepipe that is over Lomax. If you're over in Indian Hill or Knox, you got to be ready to go to your safe place as this storm continues to crank to the east. Let me quickly go back to this other tornado warning. We do have a
faster or something like that.
Magnolia. Storm chaser Ryan Scholl's pretty close to this. We also got storm chaser Rob McBay. Not a whole lot of lightning yet, but we're keeping an eye on this. Again, another tornado in progress right here. I think Tornado Pagey may have just had a view of the tornado maybe on the left. Okay, apparently that tornado that is on Cannon College Stream is a wedge. So apparently that entire thing... okay, so we have a wedge tornado in progress. So what we are seeing with that large lowering is a large tornado near Lomax. So you might see it here in a second, but everything back there...
These like
back
royal
left is
areas,
a
royal areas
large
like...
wedge tornado.
It gotta be like, what is this? Well, maybe the power been like, I just don't see like no street lights or nothing, but I mean, could be like power outages.
Tornado Pagey is about a mile from the tornado. They are going northbound.
These dudes are so brave. Look at this narrow road this man is on. Pitch black if ain't no lightning going out, and this man is chasing the tornado.
Somebody keep an eye on
Gotta be an adrenaline junkie or something. Wind is pretty strong here already, and the storm is far away in the distance. Yeah, we getting a lot of wind here too, and a lot of thunder. We ain't even really getting no lightning, but I'm hearing the thunder, and yeah, the wind is crazy.
This tornado is probably ripping up a lot of trees, and there's also some homes.
You know what I'm saying? If you in Peoria, you probably 2.5 hours away from me.
Got 4 different storm chasers on your screen right now. All 4 of them are inside of this tornado warning, and the tornado right now is going over Lomax. This is a large tornado. That is making
They having the time of their lives. They love this shit. This, if you doing this, you gotta love it. Ain't no straddling the fence with nothing like this. You gotta love it.
A destructive 80-mile-per-hour severe thunderstorm warning with baseball-sized hail.
Yeah, for
on the
sure.
southwest side of
Sure. And I
Bridgeport.
mean, debris can be a goddamn rock or a tree.
Right now going towards Dallas-Fort Worth. I want to reiterate, if you're Dallas-Fort Worth, we do have an increasing tornado
Bar,
threat
thanks
and
for the
damaging
$100 super chat.
all moving
Thank you.
towards your area right
Take, I
now.
could not figure out the
stay away from
Amazon
windows.
thing.
If you're in the
Use
severe warnings,
this
then
to
get
take
ready
her
for very
shopping
high
and
winds
buy her
and an
some fun
increasing
learning
tornado
toys,
threat around the
puzzles,
Dallas-Fort
alphabet
Worth
letters,
area.
reading
Here's a
books
new
that you
severe
read,
thunderstorm watch
help
that
her
was
to
issued. So
learn
Paris,
reading.
Texas, back
You
down to
get the idea.
Austin.
Thank you so
Severe
much. I
thunderstorm
appreciate
watch has
that.
been
I just need
issued
to
for your
add stuff
area.
on that list. I really be again. I mean, my daughter just keep me so busy. I'm saying trying to do this stream now. My daughter in the background just
east northeast going towards
being my daughter, but
So we are
Yeah, I
keeping
appreciate
close tabs
that.
on
Thank you
that.
so
Pretty
much, and I
significant
definitely
storm going
will
through
make
Wichita,
sure
Kansas right now too, with 60-mile-per-hour
get her
winds
some of
and
that stuff for
quarter-size
$100.
hail.
So thank you
Moving
so
to the
much for that. I
northeast.
appreciate it.
And then over
Stuff
in
can come from
northern
miles
Illinois,
away,
or sorry,
exactly.
not northern
So
Illinois, northern
it
Missouri,
ain't
southern
even got to
Iowa.
be
We still have
nothing
a
big
tornado
as a
warning
tree or something
going
that'll be
towards
awful, but it could be
Donaldson
something
and
on the
Fort
smaller
Madison.
side. But
This
it's
is
just to
another
pick
street
up
cell,
so
so
much
during this
speed,
tornado
it
warning,
came from
stay in
so
your safe
far.
place. We've
Who
had a confirmed
knows?
tornado
A
according to
penny
storm
been to put a
chasers
hole
west
in
of
your head,
Streator.
right?
Not sure if it's on the ground anymore, but it's very close to where storm chaser Ryan Scholl is. So we're going to keep an eye on that. I think Ken Colton has a view of
Because
this
I don't
now.
even
Whoa,
know
that's
how
huge.
to, like, when I
That is
put
a
stuff
huge
on
water cloud
Amazon
right there.
wish list, then people
And
back.
there's
But
still a
I don't
tornado in
know
this
how
storm.
some of my supporters
Boston, Knox, Indiana.
go on there and buy stuff
Hard to
that's
tell if
not
there's a
on
tornado for
there
sure right now, but
and
it's
get
a
it
huge
sent to
wall
me.
cloud.
I don't know how they doing it, but
It's near North Judson.
Jen did it. I mean, a couple of the supporters be doing it, but I don't even know how they doing that. Like, she bought my daughter the outfit and the little.
That presentation.
I can't wait to be back outside with the camera. I
Look at the
promise
hookup go
y'all. I
bottom right on your
can't.
screen.
No
I
power
mean,
flashes, so.
I cannot wait to be back outside
if
with
there's
the
a tornado,
camera.
this thing's huge.
I didn't realize. I knew I loved the streaming thing, and I knew it was something I liked it to do. But none that I ain't. I had no idea how much I loved it, how much I enjoyed it, and how much I want to do it. So
for Knox, Indian Hills, south of Hamlet, near
I
Togo.
mean,
This large pink polygon. If you're in it, we have a
chaotic
PBS
as it
tornado warning.
be,
This is
and a lot of
particularly
times
dangerous
it'll
situation in
start
Indiana.
affecting me because it just
You
be
get to a
so
storm
negative.
shelter
But
basement, closet,
I'm
bathroom,
so
away from
happy
windows
it's
and on the lowest floor possible.
it's
And guys,
about
we
to
definitely
be
have a
back
tornado. We have a
going on.
large
I'm not
debris
even gonna
signature now
lie.
over English Lake. So there is 100% a tornado down right
We
now.
will be
And it's a
outside.
large one.
I
This might be
got
one of the
City
larger
sent
ones
me
we've had with the storm today.
some.
It's very hard to see with all the
City
trees,
had went out
obviously,
that other
but
day. They was out there at
there's a big
Broadview, so I
tornado buried back in
got
there.
a couple of
Tornado
I
Page
got
is
some
looking at
stuff
it
to
right
post,
there.
some stuff that happened. They
above the
locked
tree
somebody
line.
up. They pulling all on the door, trying to get her out. It was crazy up
They're
there.
the closest ones to it right now.
I guess they've been going up there to Broadview
Radar
every
Omega.
Saturday holding protesting since it got warm outside. So, and with everything that's going on in the world, it's just gonna be even crazier. That's for sure.
They're repositioning.
You
But
see
again,
it,
there
why
is a
me?
large tornado in progress. We have a big debris signature. It's about to hit the Kankakee Fish and Wildlife area. Indian Hill and Knox. You guys are in the path of this. Knox is
No.
This
Whoa.
is an urgent alert.
one of the most populated
Tornado
areas in
is
the
on
path of
ground.
this.
Seek shelter immediately.
We have another tornado on the ground. This one's going to be back over near Bonaparte, Mount Sterling, and Farmington. Tornado in progress with this supercell moving towards Donaldson and eventually going towards the Fort Madison area of Iowa. This is a Weather Spotters confirmed tornado. Another dangerous tornado in progress. That is a discrete supercell moving east-northeast right now. And I do want to reiterate, even though this one hasn't got an upgrade to confirm, there was a confirmed tornado with this storm near Toloka not too long ago. Got 2 storm chasers on it. If you're over in Streator or Dwight, even near Pontiac, which had that large tornado earlier, be weather aware here because we do have an increasing tornado risk with this supercell that is currently going eastbound at about 30 to 35 miles per hour. We also have a new large severe thunderstorm warning on this large discrete cell for Kingsford Heights, west of Plymouth for tennis ball sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour damaging winds. They're issuing warnings well ahead of time. That is a deep debris signature right along the Kankakee River. Tornado Pagey is very close to this tornado. They're
All
located
right,
right
it's
here.
raining here with
This tornado
thunder and
is gonna be
lightning
going
now.
directly towards Knox.
8
Knox
warnings
is
is
a
wow. I
fairly
know, right?
populated area in Indiana.
We getting heavy
You guys
rain,
have any
thunder, and
friends or
lightning
family
here
in
now.
Knox, get the word out there. If they need coverage, share the stream. If you guys have any friends or family that need coverage, again, we're doing commercial-free coverage. We have over 24 storm chasers that are on these storms right now. Feel free to share the stream to your Facebook page, Twitter, whatever you have. But if you have friends or family in the Knox area, make sure that they're aware of this. This is a dangerous tornado that could directly hit town here in the next 15 to 20 minutes.
Could you chill? Why you always being
If you need an extra way to stay
no, I don't want
aware of the warnings tonight, if you want to go to bed in like an hour or two and you want an extra way to receive alerts, you can get a personalized phone call from me
Tennis
with
ball
Max Alert.
size
You
hell
can go
is
to
deadly
maxalert.net.
for
It's one of the top
sure. I'm
links in the
hoping it'll
description.
start hailing out here, but I know it say we supposed.
That way you get a personal phone call from me for your exact location if you're under a tornado warning tonight. There is a large tornado right there in the
It's
middle of
heavy
your screen.
rain right now.
Tornado Pagey is almost next to it. Let me go over to them. For sale here tonight.
How you not terrified? You hit a hail, you see the hail. That's not rain. That's hell.
Wow, there's literally no lightning, and they're right next to the tornado.
That's how scary is that? Now, if it light up and it's right there in front of you, then what?
Beyond the tree line, it was off to the left.
LaSalle, Livingston. Wow, bro.
This just keeps getting worse. Oh my god, look at Ken Cole's stream. He's looking directly at this large tornado. I mean, I don't know what, I can't, really can't tell what the tornado is, but there's power flash on the right. That is a huge tornado. You can see the edge, the right and left side of it. There's a large wall clap, and there's a tornado right underneath it. That could be a half a mile to a mile wide right now.
That's definitely massive. You can't even make the whole thing out.
This thing is huge, though. I mean, again, the debris signature is huge again on radar. Every single chaser has a pretty solid shot of it now. Connor Croft, bottom middle of your screen. That is a big tornado. You can see the left and right edge. I mean, this could be, again, a half a mile to a mile wide right now heading towards Knox. And I mean, I'm really concerned right now for Knox. There's a lot of stuff in Knox. I mean, we got a hospital. Got multiple hotels. You got a bunch of food places. There's a Pizza King, a Birdie's, a Finger Hut Bakery. There's multiple medical buildings. There's the Northwest Health Building in Stark, the Indiana Health University of Health. There's a lot of places here, and this is a huge tornado.
Here in Indiana?
It's also a little distorted.
McDonald's, Pizza Hut.
What Max at still?
Subway, Burger King, Super Value Inn.
I think that's probably back down.
That is a wedge.
A lot of flashes for sure. Is Max in Indiana still?
Large tornado. This might be the.
Yeah, those hooks look bad for sure.
I mean, this thing's getting bigger, guys. This is a wedge. We need a tornado emergency. There's just no way. This is by far the biggest tornado that we've, I think, seen today.
I may not be getting home till.
Transformers, most likely.
The tornado debris signature is fairly large. It's going to be entering the western suburbs of Knox, Indiana in the next few minutes.
You okay, huh?
I know there's a lot of trees and it's hard to see, but
you want to wipe your hands out?
I cannot stress the urgency right now in Knox. If you are in a mobile home or an RV, you've got to get to a sturdy structure, or you've got to get into a ditch.
That's probably down.
I was saying it's probably down. This is 100% down. That is a huge tornado. I'm telling you, that is huge. Keeping Connor bottom middle. Riley has an update. Go ahead, Riley.
Hey Max, looking at radar here, we can see where the tornado is on reflectivity. I want to switch over to velocity real quick. This tornado is so strong, the velocity values in the middle are folding. That means basically the radar can't figure out how strong that is. This is something that we only see with violent tornadoes, the very strong tornadoes that we see, the very upper 1%. So this is a very strong tornado, and unfortunately it is heading right towards the town of Knox.
Thank you, Riley, for the update. Yeah, again, guys, this is a wedge. There needs to be a tornado emergency. That is a huge tornado.
My internet is fucking around. Mine too, mine keeps going in and out, so
edge of this violent tornado right now. And it is going to be going directly
Hold on, come around this way. Come this way by that so I can pick you up. Come on.
Knox
get this. Come around.
It could be a catastrophe here in a minute for Knox if it keeps going the direction it's going. This is a serious tornado.
I think
your tablet first, then come on.
It's probably huge.
I don't know how they're still debating for these chasers that it's down. It is 100% down.
It's headed towards Knox.
Get the tab. Man, come here. Come here.
I'll have another radar scan in a second. I'm really shocked we've not had the trigger pulled on a tornado emergency at this point.
Just realized I got 91 miles still empty.
This is the latest scan. So again, that is the tornado right there. Oh my God. That is a huge debris signature. Just went over State Route 39.
What color do the tornado be? The black?
I mean, most of what it's picking up right now are trees. There are some farms out here, so there are buildings taking a direct hit, but a lot of what we're seeing right there is trees. You gotta hope that this thing occludes off to the north and west. That's the only thing that would save Knox from taking a direct hit. There's also the Stark County Airport that is in the path of
He said it
this.
was getting close to Fort Wayne and Austin and Dallas.
Pagey is going directly.
Well, no, that's
towards
Indiana. He was saying Fort Worth. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about when you talking about Texas. You talking about Fort Wayne, Indiana.
I mean, if you guys have any friends,
We'll be praying for your family still, for
relatives,
sure.
doesn't
Hope
matter who
everything
are
be okay.
over
Hope
Knox,
everybody be okay.
Please make sure that they are taking this as seriously as possible. The tornado's on the left here. This is Tornado Pagey. I believe they have it on the left there.
Is this normal for like March? I mean, when is whatever tornado season or like, you know, like,
He said, I'm sorry.
is it normal for tornadoes to be happening like this in March?
It's gonna be in the middle. They're gonna look directly out of here.
Can tornadoes just happen whenever, I guess?
Like,
Oh my god.
dumb move
I don't even know where the
in my
tornado
life.
is, but that's huge. They're just on the left and right edge again.
Buddy.
Look closely.
You can see it, man. That looks terrifying.
There's tornadoes going right towards
Look at that. You
Knox
see
Hill.
it?
That is
It's
a
like
huge
to the
tornado. It's on the
left.
right, I think. The main
Like
condensed
slightly
area
to
is
the
on
left
middle right.
when the lightning flash. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Post that.
How large do you think this is? I'm asking Bryce Shelton.
A new
Tornado, we have power flashes in front of us. It is about to cross this highway right in front of us. We're going to ease up to it just a little bit more here.
When they say power flashes, what are they talking about?
That whole thing. There's a giant debris signature.
This is
Like
really
it's
bad.
it's hitting stuff, or I'm saying like
Look at the latest scan.
what they mean power flashes?
Guys, everything you're seeing for the most
It's
part
hitting
out there is a
power
tornado.
cords and
Again,
you
it's
know
possibly
power
up
poles,
to a mile
electricity
wide,
poles and
heading towards
stuff
Knox,
like
Indiana.
that. Or they're like a tornado term or something.
How large do you think this is? I do not. Oh, big power flash. Oh,
Pretty big
multiple.
tornado. We have
Oh
power
my god.
flashes in front of
It's
us.
hitting.
about
It's
to cross
actually
this
hitting stuff
highway
now. Those
right
are the
in
big
front
power
of us.
flashes
We're
Bryce
gonna
was
ease
just
up
alluding to.
a little bit more here.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It's near Yellow River right now.
That was a huge power flash.
Oh my goodness. Another power flash. There you go.
This
Fire
is an
condition
emergency.
cause one anytime, believe it.
Deadly tornado, according to the National Weather Service. You need to be in your storm shelter. The basement, closet, bathroom, an RV, and a mobile home park, whatever it is not the option. That is not where you're going to be right now. You got to be in a ditch. You got to be in a storm shelter. There are so many power flashes right now. There is a huge, violent tornado in progress right now, moving right towards the city of Knox, Indiana.
Now chill out.
This is extremely dangerous.
Night.
Again, tornado emergency, catastrophic. That is literally the damage threat. That is the warning that they are putting on this storm here.
Sorry. And I won't be able to see out the windshield.
Yeah.
Riley has an update.
Oh, the
Go
rain
ahead,
that really
Riley.
picked up. His badges popping
Max,
in to
just an
check on
update
you.
on
Been
the
watching the
CC
weather
drop
and
of
saw
the
you
storm.
live.
It is
Didn't know if you
wafting
were in
debris
Chicago
over
or in
10,000 feet
other
into the
area. Hope
atmosphere right
all is
now.
well
So
with
if
you
you needed
guys.
any
Thanks
more
you. Thanks,
indication that
Emily.
this
I
is an
appreciate
intense
that.
tornado at an absolute minimum, it is throwing debris 10,000 feet or more into the air.
Lines
Hey,
breaking
Riley,
can
for the
cause it
update.
also.
And once
Right.
again,
That's
very
what I
powerful
figured.
tornado is moving right now towards Knox.
just like to ask
We gotta hope
questions
this misses
and learn.
the city, because again, Knox is huge. There's a lot of people who live in Knox, and again, it does not look good right now for Knox.
Put down the back. Like this back.
I hear it. They can't see it. It's close.
So storm chaser Connor
Crazy.
Croft, he is also tornado Pagey is almost next to it at this point.
You steady saying that, Max, like it's cool. He better get
It's a
from that
large
to it.
multi-vortex tornado right now near Indian Hill, and it's only a
Switch
few
over to
miles now
Ryan
from
Hall,
Knox.
y'all. It's better coverage, I promise. I'm saying, you saying the tornado better?
Once again, debris is being lofted up over 10,000 feet into the air.
Let's just check
And
it out for a
it is a
second. Let's
wedge.
see.
You hear it?
It's kind of buried in the rain right now.
Shield daughter.
I haven't seen another power flash in a minute or two, which again does not mean there's no tornado.
Method. It's another thing that helps, but like,
I'm hoping it's just
hopefully everybody knows it regardless.
uncondensed circulation, if anything.
Yeah, I think it's gonna go north. I'm pretty sure now it's gonna go north of Knox.
Yeah, multiple
Hope to
times,
goodness it
all
goes
over
north
the
of
place.
Knox.
I mean, Max covering
We're not
all
gonna
them
run off
too.
Hope though. If you're listening right now and you're in Knox, you cannot.
It look like the same thing. Let's see what angles he got, what chases he got.
We're gonna hope that it does.
Ryan Hall is amazing, but Max ain't too shabby either.
You got to take
I
shelter.
like Max. I ain't never watched Ryan. That's my first day watching Max, but Max was cool with me. I like how he was going about what he was doing. He seemed like he really cared about people and really trying to get the word out to keep people safe and all that type of thing. So I appreciated that. That's why I subscribe to him, cause more than just doing his job and making his money or what he doing, it seemed like he really care.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go north of Knox.
Okay, sounds good.
I didn't want to go into town before.
Yeah.
Whoever this is, it look like they got a better camera.
Yeah.
Better camera. And don't look, it's dark.
Just in case it deviates.
Yeah, they both do a good job. Yeah, shout out to both of them. You need people like
Storm
this.
Chaser is currently, you know, just near the town of Knox. Brandon Kopic is literally inside the town of Knox. Once again, it does look like the rotation is just a little bit north of town. Hopefully it stays north of town, but you got to stay sheltered, even if you are, you know, starting to think that it's going to go to your north. We also got to start thinking about Hamlet, Grovertown, and Donaldson.
Max
You guys are
is
also
good,
in
like him a lot. I definitely like Max.
Quickly check on this other tornado
be
warning
watching
because we
Max
do have
from now
another
on, for
tornado
sure.
warning over here for Farmington,
Got to get
Donaldson,
back
and
and
Fort
help
Madison.
warn us for these
Very
guys.
dangerous storm coming into Farmington, Iowa right now. You guys have to take shelter immediately. Also, Cook County, Illinois. Strong storm coming into Cook County, Illinois. We're talking about
That's where
Wheaton.
I'm
We're
at.
talking
We
about
in Cook
Naperville.
County.
We're talking about Joliet. You guys have got 60-mile-per-hour winds coming in. And then,
Have you been going out to the ice facility at all lately? No, not lately, but I'm finna start back going out. I'm just waiting on the weather to really break.
This one coming into Dallas.
No, I got my daughter now, so it's like, it don't be as easy for me to just get up and go out there,
This is what it
but
looks like out there.
I'm figuring it all out now, and when it's officially on, I definitely will be out there every day.
Get ready. Once again, 65-mile-per-hour winds.
I ain't been out there lately, but City was going out there. They was out there last Saturday. They had some stuff going on out there.
Crazy. That's what they said.
Seen a couple
Upper County,
protesters
Kansas,
get
you guys are
arrested
under
and
severe
stuff like
thunderstorm
that.
warning.
The usual.
Anthony's getting hit right now. Then Caldwell and Wellington next. How are we doing in Wichita? Is the storm? How was it storming in Wichita? Is it
Last protest I've been to was downtown Chicago. It was snowing all bad that day. That's the last time I've been out. Packing things up again here just in case.
We got more
be
storm
safe
on the
and
way.
be
There's
prepared.
a couple more rounds
Be
to come.
praying for
But
all
Wichita,
y'all,
looks
any
like
of us
you guys
in these areas
have
or
fared well. So
what
far,
the
just a lot
stuff
of
is
lightning,
going
wind, and
on.
rain. A little bit of
I'll
hail
just
in
be
Wichita.
praying.
My family in
I
Wichita
will be headed
planned
out
this
there
trip
for the
months
No
ago.
Kings. Maybe I'll see you again. When is No King?
I mean, it's definitely a strong storm coming through Wichita, but the first round is moving out. More rounds are coming. Somebody says it.
We also have a tornado warning in Texas.
Where are you?
Real quickly, Palo Pinto County, Texas. Crawford, north of Palo Pinto. Large area of rotation, currently moving to the northeast. It'll be going towards Perrin.
28.
This is where we're expecting an
brother.
increase. Currently moving to the northeast. It'll be going towards Perrin.
28.
This is where we're expecting an increasing tornado threat over the next hour or two as these storms move towards Dallas.
I know, right?
I know we have a lot of people that tune in from Texas.
Yeah, it had
Oklahoma. If you guys have
disconnected
friends or
for a
family
second.
here, again, we'll
OBS,
be
but it's
covering you guys.
reconnected.
Make sure
28
that
for
you
you. I'll definitely be
spread
out
the
there,
word.
Jake.
We are live here
I'll
on
see
YouTube
you
the
out
next several
there.
hours with a tornado outbreak
Yeah, you can see the debris.
that is happening.
Yeah, that was OBS. When OBS messed up, it actually said, it. Oh my
Make sure to
God, it
follow us
sounds
on
scary
Facebook
as
and
hell
Twitter at
outside the
Max
window.
Velocity.
Hold
We got a
on.
lot
No,
of
it
posts
wasn't
up
you
there
still. It had
showing the, all the
disconnected.
latest warnings and the major alerts.
Oh my fucking God.
Whatever, I'll just tap it.
It looked like it's about to flood
some
outside.
trees
I wish
now.
I could show you. Hold on.
A little bit harder to see this.
Hold on.
Still just to my north. Keep an eye out, chat. Tornado down. Weak, but it's there for sure.
So there's still a
Your
tornado.
daughter.
Back to him in a second.
Y'all see that? I don't know how
The
good
tornado
y'all
is
can
gonna be
see
located
it. Could you
just about
see?
a mile, not even a mile. It's gonna be right over Wheatfield in a second. So this tornado is about to take.
I don't know how
about
good y'all can
directly
see
into
that on
Wheatfield.
my
And
PC
it's hard
camera,
to tell what
but
the exact intensity of this tornado is right now.
Look at
But
that.
Wheatfield has a lot of places. It's approaching the Casey's. There is
Y'all
a
make that out at
Stone's
all?
and Son Meat and Grocery Store. Got an ambulance services building, a Family Dollar that's about to take a direct hit from this tornado in Wheatfield.
y'all can't see that out through the window,
The
huh?
Casey's gas station is really right next to it. There's also a Dollar General and
You
R&B
see?
Liquors. So those buildings are potentially going to be hit by this tornado over the next minute if it's not already hitting you guys.
I don't know if y'all can see, but that looks absolutely nice.
Ken and Colton has a pretty good view of this.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
From the backside, tornado will be right above the tree line.
It look like it's flooding outside, bro.
And there is now a deeper debris signature on the latest scan. So you can now see the debris signature. It's gotten larger over the last minute or two.
I could not be glad it isn't worse there. No, not really. I figured y'all couldn't see it, but oh my God, like it's flooded. That storm that went through Kankakee, we had softball size hail and took over.
Seek shelter.
We have another PDS tornado warning. This is for the same storm. This thing's been PDS warned for over almost an hour and a half now.
I'll be praying for y'all, and y'all stay safe. That's one of the scariest parts too. Tennis ball size hail, like imagine hitting somebody in the head or anything like that.
On the lowest floor possible. 3 of which are PDS. Riley has an update. Go ahead, Riley.
On this storm, so it's actually better to take a look at this from the KIWX radar site. Just taking a look at the CC from that.
These dudes look fairly young, and they better than the news station. This is impressive. What they got going on.
Directly into the town of Wheatfield.
Right on the
Hey, Riley, for the update. Yeah, there is a much clearer. That's a large debris signature. That's not a direct hit Wheatfield.
Live just for information, Jake. Thank you. We'll switch back over to Wayne in 1 second. Wayne Hall is the best. People don't
There's a lot of people who live in Wheatfield
devastated doing major storms. Great guy, and so
again, significant tornado currently in progress.
He saved lives. Y'all respect that. That's super respectable. So salute to Ryan. That's honorable.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
We also have a new tornado warning in Illinois.
Actually helping the people and things of that. That's just great.
That's a big time debris signature. It's right around or on the south side of Wheatfield. It would have just hit that Casey's on the south side of town.
Did it hit the Casey's?
New tornado warning is going to be for the Lakin area and Henry in Illinois. Large hook echo on this storm. Storm chaser Ryan Scholl is on this. He's going through some crazy wind right now. Holy crap. You can see look at the wind going across the screen there. So storm chaser Ryan Scholl's on this near Lakin. So seek shelter. Ping pong ball sized hail is also falling with that storm right now. I'm going to go over to Ken Colton. He has a pretty solid view of this large tornado near Wheatfield.
Chill out. Mommy? Watch your tab. You're going to get mommy. That got you. Sit down. Sit down. No, sit down. Sit down. Stop stanky butt. Here. Chill out, daughter. Get your tablet. Here. Here.
Riley has an update. Go ahead, Riley.
Hey Max, just got another update from
Listen to your dad.
This is another meso gamma discussion for Illinois. They're highlighting that one that's currently tornado warned off.
Right, stop. There's a tornado right there in the middle. Right there. This
oh my God, you see that?
That's the tornado. That's a large tornado, guys. Right there. It's right on the tree line.
Oh.
Yeah, that...
It's okay. It's raining. You're fine. That got you. Okay. It's okay.
Right now.
It's okay, daughter. You ain't gotta be scared. Okay. You ain't gotta be scared. That got you.
Barely see it right there. It's down. Bottom left. This is going directly into Wheatfield. Oh my God. You could see the entire vortex of the tornado from those power flashes. Connor's looking directly at it. He's looking at Wheatfield. You can't even see any lights. This significant tornado just hit Wheatfield.
Oh, big bull funnel. Is that a road? Is that my road?
I want to reiterate, this is a very dangerous tornado going towards Taft Dunn's Bridge, St. Pierre, in Indiana.
This is my road. Gosh damn it.
Why is my cap lock on?
This is back to that wide shot that we just had. Tornado's on the left. You can see it again. Tornado on
But it could come back fast. I said a similar thing earlier, and then literally 5 minutes later, we had a tornado emergency. So these things can, rapidly develop and then also unwind and then pick back up. So we're not letting our guard down out here.
To the aftermath of these storms for real.
Somebody south of Walkerton is checking in here. They're saying we're prepared. 1 wife and 2 cats.
They gotta be doing devastating damage. I mean, you don't even want to think about it. You really don't even want to say it, but it's just no way it's not. There's no way it's not.
Yeah, I definitely got a very large rotating wall cloud to my north. I'm gonna keep going east.
Yeah, I can see it too.
No severe thunderstorm warning in Oklahoma.
All right, so this is that storm there. Let's go ahead and
I think that's my strength.
Because, I mean, it's just important that we do. We continue to have a severe thunderstorm warning for Cook and Duke. They got dime-sized
literally a 10-minute drive from Downers Grove.
And then up there
10 minutes.
Park in Cicero.
10-minute drive I'll be in Downers Grove.
Downtown Chicago, you're next in line. We're talking about 1-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. 1-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Now, the storm down here that Brad Arnold's on, it no longer has a tornado warning on it. It's going through Streeter right now. Somebody in Streeter says possible tornado touchdown. I do believe that was the case back there.
No severe thunderstorm warning in Texas.
I'm not seeing any signs of a tornado in the immediate future right here, but this is still a dangerous storm for Ransom, and it's got a tornado possible tag, 60-mile-per-hour winds. Let's go all the way down to Texas. We just got our official warning for Fort Worth. How are we doing in Texas? Somebody in Weatherford said it's plumb windy. Somebody said after the edge of the storm that had insane wind, we're just getting heavy rain. So yeah, this looks like it's going to start off as like a big burst of wind, and then it's mostly going to be heavy rain, maybe some hail. But this is what it looks like out there in Weatherford right now. We're talking about 65-mile-per-hour winds and then rain and hail. Somebody down here says, I can feel it. Waiting for the storm. Hey, thank you guys for sending this stuff in. Like, honestly, this is...
talking about tonight, you are not done. There's still more storms to come, and in fact, we're going to have to see not just 2 lines come through these areas before we're finally going to be done with severe weather for today. That is why the tornado watch is in effect for another 2 hours. I would imagine they're either going to extend the tornado watch or issue a severe thunderstorm watch.
This dude look like a kid.
Tornado threat with
Dude look 17.
because it is getting cold pooled by the convection and head of it, as well as the environment just isn't as favorable, but there is still going
I
to be
just butchered my teenage years. Jesus, let me get a redo, please.
Tornado potential.
Worried about all the wrong shit when I was young.
Storms over here in Indiana that remains latched onto the boundary, and any other storm that could latch onto the boundary will do much the same thing.
Is that my internet, man?
Back down here in Kansas, it does look like we're looking at a similar situation to Texas with damaging winds only. However, it is not as organized. So that means that we're most likely going to see a little bit less of a damaging wind threat. It's just not going to be as strong. Oklahoma City, you guys are finally in the clear. There is still a supercell here that has had a hook on it for quite some time, although the rotation on it.
Who was that? Mama Bear here?
But I do expect that to continue up the
Oklahoma in the clear.
And it could just organize anytime in the next few hours.
Thank you, Riley, for the update. All right. That was the first time I've peed in about 5 hours, for anybody who's wondering. That's how intense this coverage has been this entire time.
Wasn't nobody wondering, Max.
All right, so...
Nobody was wondering.
Real quick, we do have, again, still a PDS tornado warning in effect, and it's actually just gotten downgraded. So we're back down to a normal radar-indicated tornado warning. This is for the first time, I think, almost 3 hours that we've had no PDS tornado warning anywhere. So we are now down to a normal, regular tornado warning for Grovertown, Donaldson, and as well as the Tyner area. There is still a wall cloud, but the storm, again, has been lifting to the north and east. And if it keeps doing that, it's going to go into a very stable environment. So the only way this produces another tornado is if it goes back to the east-southeast. So Plymouth, we still need to be watching this storm closely because it is going to be online for you guys here pretty soon. This is a live shot near the Dallas-Fort Worth area right now. This is the line of storms that's coming up right now.
Relax.
So, Again, even though there's no
It's
active
Aubrey,
tornado
yeah,
warning for
that
the
I
Dallas-Fort
found.
Worth area,
That I got a
we have
text.
significant damaging winds around 70 miles per hour that'll be barreling into the city here over the next several minutes. And on top of that, there is a possibility of embedded tornadoes within this line of thunderstorms. So this is near Denver Trail. This is another live shot on SH 199 on the North Stewart area. See the wind going left to right there. So significant line of thunderstorms is currently rolling in to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I know we have a lot of people that usually tune in from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So obviously, if you guys are over there, damaging winds upwards of 70 miles per hour and embedded tornadoes in this line will be a possibility as this thing continues to move to the east. We did have a tornado warning earlier on this supercell that was south and west there of Austin. There's still a hook. But as of right now, not currently tornadic, just a broad area of rotation. We have one storm chaser on it, so we'll be keeping a close eye on them. We have another line of thunderstorms also ongoing from Brady back to the Texas and Mexico border. So that'll be producing some damaging winds here over the next little while. We have a slew of storms now from Kirksville, Missouri to Emporia, Wichita. Just a huge line of storms developing right now with mostly hail and wind, but embedded tornadoes are going to be on the table. We still have an area of rotation.
Get back.
Streeter,
Get
there's
back.
still an area of rotation
Get
actually
your
right under
butt back.
Streeter.
Get on your tail.
This
Get
is in
back.
Iowa. Somebody get Storm Chaser Ryan Schultz.
Always
level
be
one.
jumping in front of no camera. Get
There
back.
actually might be a lowering on this storm. Let's see. We're going to investigate. This is a storm near Nevada. Look at the right side of your screen. See if I can. Hey, what are you seeing on the storm right now?
What's up, daughter?
Hay bale.
What's up, babe?
Ryan Schultz is going to relay to us, I think.
Daddy.
Gosh, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Chill out. Get back.
Might be a lowering there on the right. This is again going towards Nevada and Dwight.
That's not.
You gonna cover?
Honestly, I am not seeing much. It looks very elevated and it's super cold in front of it.
Come over here,
It's pretty
son.
good though.
Okay, there you go.
This is the Lake Village, Indiana area. This is the resort. That is not a good sign.
Well, I
My
get
goodness.
these people ain't know this was coming. Why still so many
That is
people
not
outside and on the road? I don't know. Maybe
That
they're
is a
just going
very
about their
large emergency
day,
response.
going to work, getting off work, running errands or whatever. This stuff.
There are also multiple reports coming out of Lake Village,
That's
Indiana. That
dang,
there
bro.
are photos and videos that have been shown on social media of structures and commercial signs damaged near US 41 and 300 West Road on the south side of Lake Village. Time estimated by radar is around 7:12. So again, not good. Let's go through the reports dashboard. By the way, if you guys have photos and videos, you can send it in to us. It's at maxvelocitywx.com. There's a link in the description. You can go to maxweather.net too. Either one of those domains will direct you to it. At the top of the page, it'll show you submit report. And if you have photos and videos, you can send them in. But again, that is very frightening scenes out here where we did have obviously a pretty
That don't look good at all.
strong tornado ripped through
That's
this area.
concerning, right?
And we're going to continue to keep an eye on this situation. Again, we have a lot of storm chasers that are in this area, and obviously,
Is Lake
they
Village
go
in the
survey
clear
stuff.
at this
We'll,
point?
keep you posted.
I don't think so,
but Storm
right?
chaser, even John McKinney has seen some damage and quite frightening scenes over in the Kankakee area, just south there of Montano, just south of Chicago. But we're going to really keep an eye on that here. All right, we got some photos and videos that you guys have sent in. We haven't done this all day. We have had literally no time, but we have some photos and videos that you guys have sent in. This was from earlier over in Taylor County, Texas, with a large wall cloud developing there. Some hail over in Abilene, Texas from earlier. Beautiful rainbow over in Jones County, Texas, a double rainbow. Some hail over in Abilene. There's been a lot of places with like literally accumulating
Look at
hail.
that.
And this was over in Abilene, Texas as well. We had around golf ball sized hailfall there. And then in Livingston County, Illinois, I think this is near Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. A boatload of hail falling
Livingston County, that's like Pontiac and stuff.
there.
That's
Yeah, if you guys have a
definitely,
photo or video, QR code's
you
on
know,
your
it's
screen.
near
Link is on your screen,
Chicago,
too.
but you know, Pontiac is probably
It's also
hour and a half,
maxvelocitywx.com.
an hour, depending on how you're
This is
driving
taking
from
a quite the
Chicago.
turn. This supercell that was producing a long track tornado has no tornado warning anymore. That's, again, it's taken a turn. It went from a tornado emergency to now just a normal severe warning over the last 20 minutes. So this storm is lifted north of the boundary, and as we've alluded to, there is a boundary here. Any supercells that go north of the struggle. This one stayed around or just south of it the entire time up until now. So it's good news, at least for right now. Obviously, we still have storms off to the west that are going to be producing this tornado threat too. There's been a broad area of rotation here near Ransom. Got a few
Fuck
storm
was that,
chasers
man?
on this right now. Storm chaser Rob McBay and also Ryan Scholl. We're currently on this storm. We also have a tornado warning still for Fort Madison. If you guys are over at Fort Madison, Iowa, we need to be in our safe place. This did produce a tornado earlier. Pretty strong rotational loft near Donaldson, moving towards Franklin, West Point, and as well as the Denmark area. Storm chaser John White is en route for that storm right now, heading in that direction, so we'll keep an eye on him. Most of the storms right now in Missouri heading in that direction, so we'll keep an eye on him. Most of the storms right now in Missouri, other than that one, which is kind of out of Missouri now, most of these are mostly wind producers and hail producers. There's obviously an isolated risk of tornadoes. And then back over the Dallas-Fort Worth area, still have a very intense line of thunderstorms coming in. Actively, no tornado warnings for this area. I don't really see any strong areas of rotation, but if you're in Denton County, if you're in Cook County, Tarrant County, you need to be getting away from windows here. Significant line of damaging winds is currently approaching, and a frequent amount of lightning is moving into your area too. We also just got a new severe thunderstorm warning for 2-inch sized hail, 70-mile-per-hour winds. There's also a tornado possible tag on this. There's a little area of very weak rotation that's trying to develop near Tyner. So very small little area of rotation trying to develop there near Tyner. We have multiple storm chasers here, so if anything happens, we'll definitely go over to that. This is a live shot from the Dallas-Fort Worth area on State Route 199, or State Highway 199. Of the wind picking up. Again, 60 to 70 mile per hour winds currently surging into the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex right now.
At least 2 dead in Lake Village, Indiana. Oh, man.
Thank you, Schrozen, for the super chat. Thank you.
This is an urgent alert. A tornado is on the ground.
Oh, man.
We are back to a confirmed tornado warning. This one's going to be the one going
all
towards
the way
Fort
down
Madison.
to the foundation
So
of
if
the
you are in
building.
Fort
Look
Madison,
at that.
Or anywhere near Fort Madison, near
Oh,
Donaldson,
man.
there's yet again another confirmed tornado by weather
Prayers
spotters.
for Lake Village, Indiana.
Also, here's a...
Man. That it down.
Maybe
My
it's not gonna
God.
work. Look. Connection failed. I've never seen that before.
Look at that. Like a
try
scene out of a
refreshing.
movie.
There we
Jesus.
go. Oh, all right. Well, there was a view of that. All right, once again, we do have a tornado
A lot
warning.
of
If you are
damage
in
posted
the
on
Fort
ad
Madison
people
area,
missing also.
Franklin
So
and West
sad for
Point, you need to be in your
real,
safe
man.
place. Get away
Prayers
from
and
windows on the
blessings
lowest
to
floor possible.
everybody.
Get confirmed
Sad
tornado right now moving to
situation.
the east
Sad
northeast. We
situation.
actually have a live shot inside of this
And
tornado
just so
warning.
much stuff going on in the world,
Let's
whether
take
it's
an extra building in.
politics
What's going
or
on? There we go. So this is
weather
over in
or
Fort Madison.
violence
This is
or
looking directly towards this storm, and again, there's a confirmed
crime.
tornado via
What
weather
no, that is
spotters.
it's just
A lot
ridiculous.
of lightning out in the horizon.
We all need
This
to be
is looking
praying.
west in that direction, so the tornado will be somewhere in the left middle. We can't clearly see it yet. This area of rotation is still about 15 miles to the
I gotta
west
look at that picture
of
one more
Fort
time.
Madison.
'Cause holy
15 and a
shit.
half to be
bro.
exact. This is another live shot. This is also looking west. This will probably be looking more towards where that
Jesus
tornado is. There's a lake
Christ.
right there, or a river, I should say. If we see any power flashes, it's definitely on the
Oh,
ground. We'll keep that bottom middle of your screen.
Look
And Fort
at
Madison, we
that.
need to be in our
That
safe
is
places right now, away from
absolutely
windows, lowest floor
terrifying.
possible. Donaldson as well. Huge shout out to Cody with the $50 super chat. I appreciate your coverage. First saw you last year in the incredible one in North Dakota. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for the super chat. How many confirmed tornadoes today? We are sitting at around a dozen, at least. I don't even know how many we're at this point, but we're at least at a dozen. And a lot of them happened with this one supercell. And huge props, by the way, to the Storm Prediction Center with this forecast. I mean, they've been pretty much spot on today with the forecast. Just north of Watsika, all the way into the Plymouth area. We at least had like 4 or 5 separate tornadoes, maybe more than that. Also, for those in Michigan, I know we have some people tuning in from Michigan right now. We do have a large area of thunderstorms happening near Saginaw back to Grand Rapids. None of these... Oh, whoa, look at that. There's a large wall cloud. That is a wall cloud right there. This is in Fort Madison live. There might be a tornado underneath that. That's live. This is literally on this observed tornado warning. Can't believe we even have a view of this. So there's a large wall cloud right there. There's possibly a non-condensed tornado underneath this. This is going again towards Fort Madison, Iowa. You're in Fort Madison. You need to be in your safe place. We have a rotating wall cloud. This is from the Marina camera on the virtual rail fan. And again, if a tornado does drop, it definitely could be strong. I haven't seen any power flashes yet, so it's impossible to really tell for sure if it's on the ground, but we have to assume it is. If there's a tornado right now, it's going to be over Donaldson. That is a look at the storm here, though, from Fort Madison. What a view. There's so much lightning with this storm, so it's pretty easy to see the wall cloud.
What's going on in front of us, and it looks like police, so I'm assuming we're coming up on damage.
You need to be in your shelter if you are.
Just here in Lake Village.
In the Fort Madison area.
That long truck supercell ripped right through south of Lake
guys,
Village.
if you guys are submitting photos and videos to our website, do not submit stuff from our stream. We do not need photos and videos from our stream. That's not photos
yeah,
we're
just
talking
north
about.
of
If you have your own
Roselawn,
photos and stuff, you
we're
can send
keeping
them.
an eye on it. Something obviously happened here, so we're going to keep our eye out. And
so yeah, left side of your screen's the area of interest. There is so much lightning right now in Fort
Some
Madison.
sort of chaser convergence going on.
That's a hail spike right there, but that right there would be our tornado, so it's near Donaldson. Moving directly towards Fort Madison.
Oh, shoot.
Storm chaser John White, some tennis ball sized and baseball sized hail near Grand Rapids. And that
Get on that tab.
Move.
No.
A few hours. Thank
Stop
you,
it.
Queenie, for the $25
Stop.
super chat.
Stop. No.
Everything up here near Davenport is mostly hailstorm.
You okay, daughter? Get your tab.
Back to that Fort Madison camera. We still
You better not throw it. Stop.
They're on the right side of your screen. There is a bowl.
Chill, Aubrey. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You just want to get on this camera. Stop it. Stop.
Ryan Scholl is on that storm.
Yeah, I saw it still. That is absolutely crazy, bro. That was a gas station? Looked like a gas
right
station.
now, Dwight, Illinois. This is the other one that was
Dwight, Illinois? It's a prison in Dwight.
Right now is a confirmed tornado near Fort Madison. This one was tornado warned, and whenever we get some lightning, you might be able to see it. We're having a few little hints of low clouds.
Yeah, again, another veteran storm chaser.
All right, let's get some of your photos and videos. We got more of them coming in from you guys. This over in Cook County, Illinois. Some little cheese curd-sized hail. This is over in Champaign, Illinois. You can see the storms there from Champaign from earlier today. All the overshooting cloud tops, the clouds spreading aloft. This is from when the Kankakee tornado was in progress, which was, again, a large tornado in eastern Illinois. That is some big hail in Kansas City.
Look at that piece of hail right there in Kansas City.
This is Kansas City, Missouri, golf ball-sized hail in KCMO.
Some big-ass hail.
So this is the PDS tornado taken from the Newton County Public Safety Building. I think the tornado was over here. I thought it was rain wrapped at this point. This was in northwestern Indiana. That's the radar mega cyclone port. This video sent me from an ex-coworker. What are we recording on? An iPod Touch?
Look at that, though.
The lowest quality video I've seen in a long time.
Max, chill the fuck
it's fine.
out.
That's the tornado over in Kankakee, Illinois from earlier.
That's still a good shot of it. You don't even need to be crystal clear HD. You see that. Stop before you fall, daughter. Stop.
So for Oklahoma City, some scud clouds on the horizon. There was a tornado warning in Oklahoma City earlier. Thank you for sending this in. Another big storm there in Normal, Illinois.
Normal family down there.
Pontiac Kankakee Knox supercell from Crescent City, Illinois at approximately 6:40. Beautiful look there.
My daughter
look at that
poked me in
lightning
the eye
with
earlier.
the sunset.
Just hurt,
Over in
bro.
Sedgwick County, Kansas. And here's another video. This is from Eastland, Texas. Very turbulent-looking skies. We've again had a lot of thunderstorms rolling across Texas with some pretty high winds and some hail. And we've obviously had a couple tornadoes today, too. And again, if you guys have a photo or video, QR code's on your screen. It's also maxvelocitywx.com. Again, we have a new website out. For those that have not already heard, we have a new website, maxvelocitywx.com. Has a ton of stuff on it. This is our brand new website. You can go to your weather tab and look at your forecast for tonight. You can also go to the severe weather tab. Lots of different severe weather things on here. We've already had 9 confirmed tornadoes according to our severe weather headlines. And you can look at a lot of other cool things on here, a lot of different alerts. We've had over 282 hail reports today, 35 wind reports, at least 9 tornado reports as well. And all the different mesoscale discussions. We've had almost 2 dozen here today. You can also check out MaxAlert, maxalert.net. Guys, I know a lot of you guys are going to bed, but if you want a personalized way to receive weather alerts tonight and get a phone call, check out maxalert.net. It is one of the top links in the description below. You can also just look it up. But if you want to receive weather alerts tonight and get a direct phone call from me, you can check out MaxAlert. One of the best ways to receive weather alerts. It's literally a direct phone call for me if you're under a life-threatening tornado warning. No false alarms, too. If you are not in the tornado warning for your exact address, you will not get notified. So no need to worry about that. All right, going back to our Fort Madison tornado warning. Again, we do have a tornado that was confirmed a few minutes ago by... This is a live look at Fort Madison. If we have a tornado, it's only going to be about 4 miles away from town now. It's going to be southeast of Franklin. It looks like we still have a large lowering there. And that's our wall cloud, so we still have a wall cloud. I don't see a tornado touching the ground right now. But if we have a tornado, it's going to be on the right side of your screen. So again, no active tornado. This is just a live camera. This ain't no live chaser. Thank you, Angela, for becoming a member.
What's wrong with it?
The lightning's actually crazy. I mean, we're getting literally crazy. I mean, we're getting literally maybe 3 or 4 lightning strikes every second. Quick update for those in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Again, significant line of storms now approaching the Interstate 35 corridor. We go over to a live shot in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. This camera, once it loads, is so the winds are picking up right now, right along Interstate 35, connecting Denton County to Tarrant County. Oh, very many people on that roadway right now. That'll be bottom right of your screen, but pretty significant line of storms going towards Dallas. McKinney, if you're in Dallas and McKinney, get ready for increasing risk of wind, maybe even an isolated tornado threat. Most of the rotation is pretty broad right now. I don't see any imminent tornado concern, but obviously with any sort of, line of thunderstorms that's ever gone through Dallas-Fort Worth, we always get these little spin-up tornadoes, so we'll need to keep an eye on that. Thank you, Jacob, for the $20 super chat. The area between Wheatfield and Knox is a massive solar farm called Mammoth Solar. Could have been the cause of the mass amount of power flashes. You can see it on satellite. It's good to know. Yeah, so that might, again, that tornado ripped through a lot of places, but that storm luckily is no longer looking very concerning for a tornado. It's mostly been weakening. Tornado Page, he's still staying on, though, in case it does drop another tornado. Thank you, Nate, for the $5 super chat. Max, you're the best. You're the only weatherman as far as we're concerned. We're in Portage, Indiana, so we've got lucky so far tonight. Keep up the great work. I appreciate that. Also, Bravo for becoming a member. Somebody just said in the chat, Waco's been quiet so far. You're not done yet. Again, we got a lot of storms, I think, coming out of your west. It's at least a broken line of thunderstorms. Might be quiet for a little bit. The only concern I see right now is going to be down to your south and west. That's going to be heading towards Waco here pretty soon. People asking about Kentucky and stuff like that. This is our risk of severe weather for tonight. And I know there's some people like Columbus, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and right along the Kentucky and Missouri border, for example. Some of you guys are asking am I going to see severe weather tonight? What's going to happen here? This is an area that's kind of on the edge of our severe weather risk. We're going to have a line of storms later tonight that's going to roll through this area, but it's going to be overnight. Even in the slight risk, a lot of these areas are talking about a late evening overnight risk. So if you're in the yellow area or the green area here, there is a real possibility that you might not even have severe weather until after midnight. So make sure that you have ways to receive alerts. You can use Max Alert too. It's one of those personalized ways to get weather alerts.
Is he talking about Kentucky gonna get it after midnight?
Tonight. It's one of those personalized ways to
get
weather
alerts. Is he talking about Kentucky gonna get it after midnight?
Tonight. But I'll talk new batteries in it if you've not done that already for this severe weather season. And also have ways to receive alerts on your phone. Yeah, one of those can be Max Alert. Another one can be brand weather app, whatever it might be. Forecast. Go to maxweather.net. It's also maxvelocity.
They're trying to get your butt on this camera.
You can look up your exact location for a weather forecast on that website. There's also a link in the description.
A new tornado
excuse me.
We have a new tornado warning. They've got ahead
you better not throw that bottle, fat baby.
Several tornadoes. So new tornado warning near Pez, Pine Station, Woodland, Wyatt, and North Liberty. So if you are in this tornado warning, seek shelter immediately. Get away from windows, get on the lowest floor possible, and get to an interior room of your home or building.
My internet just so bad, bro.
Riley has an update. Go ahead, Riley.
This stuff is red.
Hey Max, update on Grand Rapids, Michigan. There's quite the flash flooding situation ongoing right now. There are reports of 6 to 10 inches of water across the interstate and multiple rescues ongoing. Flash flood warning is in effect for the area, and I'd expect that to get worse as more rain is expected to fall.
Hey, Riley, for the update. All right, so flash flood warning here. Flash flooding was not really a big concern today, but Grand Rapids, unfortunately, is seeing flash flooding. So I put tornado Pagey. Probably 3.
They were saying softball, but it looks bigger than that to me. Dang, bigger
bigger
than a softball?
Which one? All right, so tornado Pagey's going up into this storm. This is a tornado warning again in northern Indiana. Heading towards South Bend. This is pretty close to South Bend, Indiana. That's what it looks like right now in the tornado warning.
Tornado warning again.
Yes, I was wondering.
Hey, Stu for the $20 super chat.
Okay, guys. Heads up, Lakeville.
So off to the left would be the area of interest. There's a little hook that has reached down all the way to Route 6. Velocities are pretty weak. Rotation's a little bit stronger though aloft.
So, Lakeville, Highway 31.
Thanks, Steven, for the PayPal donation.
We are tornado.
And Steven for the Venmo donation. From Denton, Texas, you do a great job. Appreciate that. By the way, for anybody else that's donated, I really appreciate it. I missed a lot of them. Obviously, been on a tornado outbreak.
Alright.
Apparently, there's been reports of funnel clouds on this storm.
Yes, we're supposed to get something.
There's reports of a funnel cloud or funnel clouds.
Wow, that's even scary. Sleeping and stuff like
There's also
that.
a storm near Dwight that obviously has had a hook for a while, but it's,
Lay down,
it's
I'll
been
do it.
behind
Lay
the
down.
boundary for a while. There's an outflow boundary that is way
Stop, do
out
not
from
throw
that
that.
storm. So
Stop.
the tornado risk is pretty low in this storm for right now.
Why did you do that?
But we'll continue to keep an eye on it. But if you're over here,
Stop
there's a
hitting
lot of
me.
cleanup efforts going on.
Stop hitting me. Why you throw that tablet on the floor? Why you throw it on the floor? You don't want the tablet?
Right now, we obviously had a lot of large tornadoes earlier.
Why you throw it on the
over
floor?
at Kankakee and near Herscher,
you
there was a lot
bad?
of large tornadoes earlier. If you are
Did
in
you
this
pay
area
for
doing
it?
cleanup efforts, in about 30 minutes to an hour, there will be an
No, you
outflow boundary,
didn't.
which is a gust front coming.
I paid for it. Aubrey, why did you throw that tablet on the floor? What if it breaks?
Through and then actual thunderstorms. It'll be best to go back indoors to a sturdy structure while these storms pass. I'm not saying there's going to be another tornado here, but things are going to be possible. As this line continues to push to the east over the next several minutes. Back over to Fort Madison, we still have a confirmed tornado warning. If you are in Fort Madison, now is the time to be in your safe place. There could be a tornado arriving in the next few minutes. We've got a large wall cloud. Bottom middle of your screen is a live camera that is inside of this tornado warning in Fort Madison. And so if there's a tornado, we should be able to see it. But power outages are possible. And obviously, a tornado could be on the ground at any moment or might already be on the ground right now. If we go back over to the live shot, this is again in Fort Madison. You can see on the right side of your screen. Again, in Fort Madison, you can see on the right side of your screen is the area of interest. This is looking over the river west of Dallas, Illinois. So this is over the it's the Mississippi River. Mississippi River. And so this is looking right over the Mississippi River.
Yeah.
And again, if there's a tornado beyond the middle of your screen, it's going to be coming up here in a few minutes towards the town. This is near the Fort Madison Municipal Airport, just west of there is where the strongest area of rotation is. There's a lot of lightning. And if there were a tornado, it'd be crossing over Route 61 here in just a few minutes. Kankakee.
Relax, that
Right, I
baby.
pronounced it already. Welcome to... It wouldn't be a max velocity stream without a mispronunciation in every stream. Hey, Andrew, for the $50 super chat. Most of the severe weather in Michigan will be mostly a wind threat. And a hail threat.
Dude, I just can't get north on it. This road is so bad.
That's interesting. Alright, well...
I lost my
Get your
monitor.
tablet.
That was interesting.
I cannot.
Over here, east of
Damn.
North
My camera sees right
but
now.
it is definitely strengthening.
Ain't
So.
nothing even-
Violent
All right.
tornado. This is
Moving towards
giant
State
hail. This is gonna hurt.
3, I believe that is.
This is gonna hurt, guys.
1, Woodland and Wiley in the Baptist.
This hail is gonna leave a mark.
So, potential tornado risk going towards Coburn.
Listen
Just
to
on the
that.
south side of South Bend.
Oh my God.
You are over in South Bend, Indiana. You be staying alert here. Apparently, there are storm chasers reporting.
This is where it crossed 55, guys. This is where it
I don't
crossed
think that's even
55.
taken. Apparently, storm chaser Ryan Scholl, who's on that storm, just tweeted. It's extremely
Big time
elevated and it's
tornado
54
still in
degree temperatures
progress.
in front of it. Again, if you look at radar, I'm going to do a little teaching lesson here for everybody here, because I know a lot of you guys are tuning in from Illinois and even Indiana, but this right here is an outflow boundary. All right, that's all cold and stable air that's pushing out in front of this. So the tornado risk in this batch of storms here is basically non-existent. It's at least very low.
Damn.
The only way one of these would produce a tornado is if this hook got to the outflow boundary. At this point, it would take, I don't know, a crazy magician trick for that to even happen, because like this is nowhere near the boundary. This is like a 10-mile difference. So again, not really looking at a tornado risk here. Again, it's mostly going to be wind. This is back to Fort Madison. We did have a confirmed tornado warning here. The latest radar scan, or the latest update from the National Weather Service, is that it is back to radar indicated. So this is a live shot in Fort Madison.
She is definitely happy with
rotation now over the northwest side. So this is approaching the Fort Madison Municipal Airport.
Would go and tell the time out for throwing that tablet. I had to do it with my oldest daughter. Nutrition told me to put her in my lap facing out and not to speak to her, but make her sit. Oh, I need to do something, but I won't be able to do that to my baby. I'm like,
Madison. If there were a tornado be in the middle of your screen there, you got to see a little lowering there, right above the street lights, or whatever the lights those are.
Won't you stop?
It's not going to be at the top of your screen. It's going to be kind of rain wrapped a little bit there.
What?
By the way, where's everybody tuning in from? Let me know in the chat where everybody's tuning in from right now.
Toddler timeout is hilarious. Oh my God. You want to go on toddler timeout? You want to go on toddler timeout? You do? You think that's something good?
Look at that lowering right there on the right. So again, if there's a tornado middle right of your screen is where it would be. We do not have any power flashes as of right now, so at least definitively we can say there's probably no tornado, but there could be one at any moment. Clouds are definitely pretty low to the ground. Fort Madison's a pretty populated area. And then this will be going towards Burlington after that. Burlington's also fairly populated.
What's wrong, daughter?
Just cannot fully tell
She
if there's a
bagged
tornado
for toddler
right.
timeout. Cross.
Your thunderstorm right there, no clue, but that'll be bottom middle of your screen.
Do not lay on that bottle. Get the bottle.
Also, we just got another thunderstorm warning in Missouri. Back over near Kansas City, we still got severe storms going on. New one for Kansas City on the east side of Independence and Liberty. That is going to be for 60-mile-per-hour damaging winds and quarter-sized hail. It's an outflow boundary, so again, not much of a tornado risk there. With some hail and wind currently happening with that
took a 10-minute nap and got back up. You only take like a 3-hour nap. The way she said yes, I know, right?
Near the
and
Richmond
she had
area.
both her hands
Also,
in the
new severe thunderstorm warning back down in Oklahoma.
For
this one's
toddler
going to
timeout.
more for 60-mile-per-hour damaging
I
winds
had to
going
do it
towards
once.
Medill.
That was it. It was hard.
Update.
It was
Go
hard.
ahead,
My
Riley.
first, she was 2 or 3 years old, and it worked. Lord, it tested every part of my being. I explained why and what she did. What she did wrong. I need to get there.
More information out of there.
Hey, Riley, for the update.
I really only can do it when she like doing something that can hurt herself or put herself in harm's way or something like that.
Along those lines.
If like I get loud or deep voice or say something, or she just gonna cry. Put her head down, poke her lip out,
Thank
and
you,
cry.
Bumper, for the super chat. Do you use your own live cameras or do you use the
won't
dock
once
cameras? We
she
have a lot of
realize
different cameras.
what it
We have
is.
some
It's not a
cameras that you guys
game. I
submitted. We
know,
have
right?
obviously storm chasers out there. We also have partnerships with some of these other networks like
Okay, Aubrey, dang. Do too much.
All right, so mass casualty incident means that there's at least multiple. There might be fatalities.
You
We
need
don't
to
have
find
anything
out what it
officially
is.
confirmed in terms of fatalities. 8 fatalities from our tornado outbreak from a few days ago. We had the Michigan tornadoes. We had 4. I think we had 2 in northwest Oklahoma, and then we had another 2 in northeast Oklahoma near Beggs. So, once again, I do want to reiterate that, obviously with an event like tonight, there's definitely a possibility that we could have fatalities, but we do not know any number. And once we actually have an exact number, we will let you know. On the middle left of your screen, that might be some sort of lowering associated with the storm right now near Fort Madison. So this is, again, the storm that is still tornado warning. We still have 2 tornado warnings, and this is one of them right now, Fort Madison. That is going to be moving towards Burlington and Stronghurst, Illinois here soon. Riley has an update. Go ahead, Riley.
Yeah, my daughter, she basically just
fatalities today not associated with
she just started
tornadoes,
crying
so
because she
not
know it
part
gonna
of the
work. How I
Kankakee
pay my
incident.
dues. My
Three
kids are
deaths in
adults now. I
Indiana
know, right?
associated with flash flooding.
I ain't rushing it.
Thank you,
I'm
Riley, for the
enjoying, but
update.
woo,
So, flash flooding
it
is
was longer than
very
her
dangerous. Did you
age
mean Illinois?
because she threw a freaky fit. But
All right, so Illinois,
I did
there's 3
appreciate you telling me that
fatalities
she
from
would be
flash
okay. Don't let
flooding.
her sucker you with those cute baby eyes and
And
looks.
again,
That's
flash flooding
exactly
is
what she
very
doing.
dangerous. It can sometimes be more dangerous than
My baby
tornadoes.
just gonna start
And,
crying.
you know, obviously we have
I'll be
pretty
like,
significant flash flooding right now in Grand
stop.
Rapids
She
in
gonna
Michigan.
start crying.
And that's going to continue. They're behind some trees. Might be hard to even see. They're behind some trees. Might be hard to even see anything from this perspective. That's the case. We'll go back to radar.
All night.
Chill before you roll
The
off
storm's
the
also
bed.
producing
Stop,
2-inch size
baby.
hail for those that are
Stop.
over in South Bend.
Stop. It's not yours. You ain't bought nothing. You 2 years old. You ain't bought nothing.
So, William for the super chat. Watching from Elkhart, Indiana. Thanks for the coverage in the area. Appreciate that.
Get it off your face.
Tune in from Elkhart. Hey, Lisa, PayPal donation, and Shelly. You're the best weather channel by far. Keep up the great work. Appreciate that.
Put you in the tub.
And Mason for the Venmo donation.
You want to get in the
see much
tub?
on this
You want to get in the
from them
tub?
right now. They're kind of behind some trees, but we'll keep an eye
You
on
want to get
them.
in the tub? Okay, move. Quit trying to get on this camera.
East of the
Move.
Potato Creek State Park. Going towards U.S. Highway
Okay, I'm gonna put you in the
31
tub.
right now.
Wait. Stay over there.
There's only
Get
one
back.
severe warning in all of
What'd I
Illinois right
say?
now. And it's actually in
Go
the
ahead,
lower.
me.
It's over near Davenport, near going towards Morrison for a little hailstorm. First time today, though, we've had hardly any warnings in Illinois. Tornado warning still right overhead right now. Is now approaching Dallas, Illinois.
Dallas, Illinois. I ain't never been to Illinois in my whole life. Never had that.
This is to the Fort Madison camera, which the wind should pick up here in a minute or two. If we had a tornado, it'd be on the middle right of your screen. We've had around it for a while. The last time there was when this storm was near Franklin
Screaming, you would have thought I was
and West
killing her,
Point.
but you'll get control early and you will be so
Cody for becoming a VIP lost.
Oh yeah, I know it's necessary and it's gonna happen. Just easing into it. It's kind of a different situation with me too, just cause I ain't saw my baby in a long time before now, so I don't
want to
want to
remind
just.
you also that there are reports
I don't want to be
of
too hard
missing
on my baby or
individuals
nothing like
in
that at
certain
this
areas
point,
from
but
these tornadoes. Obviously, there has been a lot of damage.
I don't even worry
we've
about
already
it
seen
being a
lot of that
continuing
damage here
thing or
across,
nothing like that.
Northwest
'Cause
Indiana, Northeast Illinois.
I wouldn't
If you
allow
guys
it to
have friends or
happen. I just
family
give
that
her a
were
lot of
really in
leeway
this
now
area here,
because
make sure
we
that
ain't
they're
been
okay,
around
because
each
we did
other in
have
so
multiple
long.
tornadoes starting near Kankakee over in Northeast Illinois, went into even near Knox. Wheatfield took a direct hit as well from these tornadoes. There have been a lot of reports, once again, of missing people and other things along those lines. Here's some of the more photos and videos that were sent in. This is a photo from, I think it was Bourbonnais in Illinois, of the tornado ripping across the road. That is a road. That is a large cone right there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was our first.
I mean, I think it always be like that with dads and daughters, you know, but it's necessary and it's for our own good. So.
Wow. This is
Damn,
trail
look
cam footage
at
in
that.
Edwardsburg. Last
Good,
nearly as
so.
long. Wow. This is
Damn,
trail
look
cam footage
at
in
that.
Edwardsburg, Michigan.
Damn.
This is from the other day. That's from the other day. That was from one of the tornadoes in
Oh my
Edwardsburg.
goodness. Look at them trees.
Obviously, we've had multiple large tornadoes this week. This was from a few days ago, but
You're doing right, thank you.
I have not seen this video at all anywhere. They have continued the tornado warning for St. Joseph County, Indiana, by the way. This is over in Kankakee, Illinois. This eerie sights out here. They've already declared a mass casualty event. John McKinney was there earlier. Turbulent skies over in Eastland County, Texas, which is just east of Abilene. You know, it's hard to tell what these things are, by the way, we're here in Kankakee. There wasn't all day on the other side of the road,
Yeah, for
but
sure. I mean,
guessing
before
this is
the
some sort of
disconnect
business,
between
and
me
it
and
might be
my
a small
daughter, it
business,
was
and
on.
hopefully they get the help they need.
It was going
Let's
just
say
how it
double
should.
rainbow
But,
over in
you know, me not being around, I knew you
County,
didn't love
Texas,
me.
so near Abilene,
Me
had a
not
bit of
being
hail.
around
Lots of
and
rain and wind.
stuff that's been going
beautiful shot
on,
of the rainbow.
then fuck,
Family member's
damn, look
car
at that
with hail
hail
damage in
fall
Lee,
onto somebody
Illinois.
else plan
My
or
God.
how they feel things should go.
That is
So
crazy. I don't know if that was part
the
of it.
longer she be with me, the
Whole
more
hood
to
of
get
the
back to
trunk
how
is
it used to
damaged.
be and how it should be.
This is when you
I
get
know,
the
but she would
inflatable
still
pool
love
that
you,
you
but
usually
she
have in the
would
summer and
listen
put it
to
right
you
over
once
top of
my
your car and
husband
inflate it.
decided not to
Tie it
tell
down
me
with
to
some
do
really
it after the
tight
first
rope
couple of times.
or some
All he
blankets.
had to do was say her name or get her a look. Yeah,
If your
eventually
ex
it'll
loves you in
get there,
blankets, you put them
but
on the car. There you go. This is over in
this
Pulaski County,
point,
Indiana.
no. It just ain't. It just ain't what I want to do right now. Just
very eerie
cause.
skies from earlier.
Just cause the whole situation.
This is at the Kankakee Bishop.
Just give her leeway and let her get away with some stuff, but it won't continue.
And junior high hit with hail and tornado winds. Severe damage to windows,
I don't
broken
just
glass.
wanna
The room and gym
come
floor is
down with the
flooded.
discipline hammer too early, or
glass there,
just
stop your
or
screen.
nothing like that. It's just eventually it'll happen. Just gotta make sure I'm doing everything
tornado
right.
warning has been issued.
All right, we'll go back to this in a second. We have a new tornado warning that was just issued.
It's not really
This one
bad.
is going
Just
to be
play too
for
much.
those in Illinois. This is
Just
south
always
of
wanna play.
Princeton. Little area of rotation right now. This is going towards Hennepin and Spring Valley, just to the west of Peru and LaSalle. If you're in this tornado warning, get to your safe place away from windows, lowest floor possible, and get to an interior room of your home or building. This is just south of Princeton, south of Interstate 80. And we'll be moving in the direction of Interstate 39. Our strongest area of rotation is still a few miles away from Interstate 180. We'll be moving towards Bureau Junction, Miller Anderson, Woods State Natural Area, and then Hennepin's in the path of this. And main area of rotation is just southeast here. Tuscaloosa. Probably not saying that name right. That's a lot of gibberish. New severe thunderstorm warning is going to be including Burlington, Stronghurst, La Harpe, and Fort Madison. That'll be for 60-mile-per-hour winds. Ping-pong ball-sized hail, and there's also a
Yeah,
tornado
that's what
possible.
happened to her being around her grandparents and her sisters and everything. You know, it's
Main area of
like,
rotation right now is northwest side of Fort Madison. And no confirmed tornado as of right now. We've had some cameras looking at it, but nothing
just
definitive
letting her
in
do
terms
too
of view of
much.
that right.
His grandbabies be a
Neff with
girl.
the $20
and
super
just-
chat just said, any concern of tornadoes from the storm line moving through the Overland Park, Kansas area? I don't think so. Mostly wind and hail.
Oh,
These storms are, for the most part, if there were to be a tornado threat, it'd be down to your south. It'd be down here. Up here to the north, everything's pretty much down to your south. There's really not much wind shear there anymore
like
to
Iran.
really produce a tornado threat. Outflow boundaries move down to the south, so our main threat would be down near Lee Summit. This is footage from the tornado in Wheatfield, Indiana, from earlier. Holy crap.
Some people is really over there just bombing air. Look at that.
Getting a video.
That's an Iran.
I can't believe this guy took a video of it.
That don't even look real.
I will never recommend at night taking photos or videos of
Start by
tornadoes
taking
or
a
trying to
tablet,
do it.
put it up, tell her it's broke. You have to
I will
fix it.
never
You can't
recommend it
have
to you
the
guys.
fucking idea.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't know why some people do it.
I
mean,
appreciate
even if
that, but
I
at this
were-
point,
if
I'm
I
not
was
gonna do
Social
none of
different,
that.
But if I am at my residence, I'm not looking outside.
It's just a
looking at
time
tornado.
thing
And that's
for
a
me.
decision that you're willing to make, and so be it. But there's just no way I would ever do that. To put into simplistic terms, and I don't know why some people do it. And I don't get it. Like the risk that you're taking is so high because you don't know what's out there, and you might not even know the tornado is like 2 feet from you.
Did you see the hailstorm I was telling you about?
We have a huge flash flood
That
warning.
was in Iran. Them was missiles.
Huge flash flood warning. 7 million people were just issued into a flash flood warning in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. This goes
The
until almost 1 in the
hailstone.
morning tonight.
That probably be storm.
Literally the
Right?
entire Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex is just issued
On
into
my
a flash
trip.
flood warning. Thank you, CJ, for the $20 super chat. Great work, brother. Keep it up. Appreciate that. That is the largest. That might be the most people I've ever seen in a flash flood warning in my life.
Oh, that's Israel. I'm sorry.
We got a few more
That's
photos and videos from you guys.
Iran
This is another video that
striking
was just sent in from one of our
Israel.
viewers
So I
over
said
in,
that
Kankakee
wrong.
County. Or Kankakee,
With
Illinois.
hypersonic missiles.
Look at that huge pipe. Thank you, Nisa, as well as Jim for the
Yes, them
Venmo
grandparents,
donations.
something else I didn't recognize. I didn't recognize my parents. LOL. They let them boys get away with everything. Oh,
Liquid
Lord.
Lightning
Yeah, that's
strike
how I be
over
with
Kansas
grandparents. I just look at my father the same way. So soft as a grandfather,
Here's
just
another-
letting
wow,
the
amazing
kids
lightning
do
strike. Good
any and
photos here.
everything. Used to be so
Ardmore,
strict on
Oklahoma.
us and ain't
This
playing
is
at
one of the more
all.
impressive
Oh
lightning
my
strikes I've seen
God.
in 2026. And if you guys have any photos or videos, again, QR code's on your screen. It is also reports.maxvelocitywx.com. Or you can just go to my new website, maxvelocitywx.com. We still have a tornado warning in northern Indiana. Main area of rotation's gotten kind of broad, but it's over Coburn. Still a little hook on this thing. We got 2 storm chasers on this. Somebody changed storm intermediate to slime. We got storm intermediate, and then we got tornado Pagey currently on this storm. Still moving to the east-northeast. We still have again, we do have a tornado warning over here in Illinois.
If Iran is sending and bombing Israel like that, they can expect to see B-2 bombers in the morning.
LaSalle and Oglesby.
And that's just the reality of it. They sitting there sending all them bombs at Israel and hypersonic missiles and all that.
Southwest of Burlington still.
Here come the B-2 bombers.
So severe thunderstorm warning will take over. The tornado warning main area rotation has been disintegrating over the last few minutes, but this is still what it looks like over there in Fort Madison right now. There's been a lot of lightning over the last few minutes. We've had a few visuals of lowerings, but nothing I would say definitive enough to say there's definitely
Chill out, Aubrey. Sit down.
I believe they're actually going to cancel that here in the next minute or two. Back over Dallas-Fort Worth, we got an intense line of thunderstorms moving through right now.
Chill.
Damaging winds the biggest
I
concern.
don't need that.
Let me check and see if we have any rotation right now. And for the most part, it's all wind. The tornado risk, once again, is pretty low, I'd say, for the Dallas-Fort Worth area right now. But we'll keep an eye on any storms that might be rotating, but nothing imminent at this moment.
Sit down, baby.
Damaging winds around 60 miles per hour, stretching from Ardmore, Oklahoma, back into the Fort Worth area. The winds are pretty strong right now in Dallas-Fort Worth. This is a live shot on US 67 at CTP. Wind is picking up right now. By the way, guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. I know we have a lot of new people here on today's stream, but obviously we're going to be live here for the next several hours with tornado outbreak coverage. We'll be live tomorrow as well for more tornado outbreak coverage. There could be more tornadoes tomorrow as well, but obviously make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Like the stream as well. Helps get this out to more people. If you have friends or family in the path of severe storms and you want a way to have coverage tonight, again, we are providing completely free coverage. We do not go off air, you know, if a tornado warning expires in a certain place. Like, I know some news stations do that, and that's like a local market thing, but we are live here as long as we possibly can until my voice dies. So if you guys have a friend or family in the path of storms, we're here for you, at least for the next several hours. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning, 60-mile-per-hour winds, quarter-sized hail from Macon back into Lexington and Richmond. Carrollton's also included in that. 60-mile-per-hour winds, quarter-sized hail.
Excuse me.
The video from earlier from one of our storm chasers, Carmen Parmello, on a large tornado.
Do you hear it roaring?
Barely see it, but it's right there in the middle of your screen. The large tornado, this is the first of several that happened.
It's getting rain wrapped.
That was back over in Kankakee area. Are those people parked under an overpass? Are we being serious again? Can't tell if that's what that is at the bottom right. I don't know if that is, but guys, do not park under overpasses. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's blurry, but do not park under an overpass if you are inside of any severe warning. This is in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Also, they have gone ahead and canceled that tornado warning for Fort Madison.
Hold on, daughter.
If you guys remember that video from earlier from storm chaser Nick Gorman, he went right up to somebody's car and said, "Get out of the way." Be under an overpass. It's during a tornado warning, I'm pretty sure. If you guys did not see that video, it's on our social media, Facebook, and as well as on Twitter, at MaxVelocityWX. If you guys do have Facebook or Twitter, make sure to follow us on there, especially Facebook. We have a lot of updates on both platforms, but links are in the description. I know a lot of you guys have been reaching out on our platforms with updates and stuff like that. And again, if you guys do have any updates, I highly recommend sending us a photo or video on our reports.maxvelocitywx.com website. It's really easy to do, guys. All right, and honestly, everybody in the stream right now can go to this website, because if you guys go here, go to the website, maxvelocitywx.com, click Submit Report, and you guys can actually, if you don't have any photos or videos, you can also just submit location report. Click on the map wherever you're tuning in from, and then submit. We can actually see where you guys are tuning in from on stream. And sometime here pretty soon, we're going to have a much easier way to do this, so you don't have to go to our website. You can maybe even do it somewhere else, and we'll have more details here soon. But if you guys have a text report, a media report, anything like that, send it in to us. And we'll try our best to relay
I
that
need to
information
put my
as well.
daughter
And
in
the
the
entire team of people
bath.
behind us as well,
I'm in
relaying
the
stuff
stream. I
and getting us the
appreciate
latest
y'all.
details
Love
on
y'all.
the situations that happened today and what
Try
else
my
is
best
happening
to
here down
start
the road as
streaming
well.
more.
Cody with the Super
And
Chat
doing
just
what I
asked about
can
any hail
do.
cores in
My
Dallas Fort Worth.
personal
Any hail
do.
cores in Dallas
My
Fort Worth?
personal
Not
life
really.
kind of
It's
getting
all
in the way
wind.
with everything I got
It's all
going
wind and the
on.
lightning, and also the flooding risk is
But
obviously
we will
there
be
right
getting
now,
back
too.
to it.
Hey, Muth
Know
for
all
the
these
$50
protest
super chat.
stuff.
Really
Back
too.
to it.
Hey, Muth for
Know all
the
these
$50 super
protest
chat. Really
stuff and
appreciate
start
that.
back starting